Wendla. Wendla!
What is it, Mother?
You're up already, precious. What a good girl.
You've been out already?
Get dressed quickly. You must go down to Ina's at once. You must take her this basket.
You've been to Ina's? How is Ina? Is she ever going to get better?
Only think, Wendla. Last night the stork paid her a visit and brought her a little baby boy.
A little boy? A little boy? Oh, that's lovely. That's the cause of that tedious influenza.
A fine little boy.
I must see him, Mother. That makes me an aunt for the third time. Aunt to a little girl and 2 little boys.
And what little boys? It always happens that way when one lives so near a church roof. Tomorrow will be just 2 years since she walked down the steps in her white gown.
Were you there when he brought him?
He had just flown away again. Won't you put on a rose?
Why couldn't you have been a little earlier, Mother?
I almost believe he brought you something. A brooch or something.
It's really a shame.
I tell you, he brought you a brooch.
I have enough brooches.
Then be happy, child. What do you want besides that?
I would have liked so much to have known whether he flew through the window or down the chimney.
You must ask Ina. You must ask Ina that, dear. Ina will tell you fast enough. Ina talked with him for a whole half hour.
I will ask Ina when I get there.
Now, don't forget, sweet angel. I'm interested myself to know if he came down the chimney or through the window.
Or hadn't I better ask the chimney sweep? The chimney sweep must know best whether he flew down the chimney or not.
Not the chimney sweep, child. Not the chimney sweep. What does the chimney sweep know about a stork? He'd tell you a lot of foolishness he didn't believe himself. What are you staring at in the street?
There's a man outside, 3 times bigger than an ox, with feet like paddle steamers.
What? That's impossible.
He's holding a bed frame and playing Watch on the Rhine on it like a fiddle. You're too late. He just turned the corner.
You're always such a child, frightening your simple old mother. Don't forget your hat. Sometimes I wonder if you have any sense at all. I've almost given up hope.
So have I, Mother. My prospects aren't too bright. Here I am, 3 times an aunt, and I still don't have the slightest idea how it works. Don't be cross, Mama. Don't be cross. Who am I on earth supposed to ask if not you? Please, Mama, answer me. How does it all happen? You can't possibly expect me to still believe in the stork. I'm 14 years old.
Good Lord, what strange ideas my daughter has. Don't be silly, dear. I couldn't possibly do such a thing.
Why not, Mother? Why not? The results make everyone so joyful, so how could the process possibly be so bad?
God help me. I would deserve to be... Go and get dressed, Wendla. Hurry now.
I'm going. But what if I run outside right now and ask the chimney sweep?
Do you want to drive me mad, Wendla? Come here. I'll tell you. Heaven have mercy. I'll tell you everything, but not today. Tomorrow, the next day, next week, whenever you like.
Tell me today, Mama. Tell me now. Right now. How can you not tell me now that I've seen you so afraid?
I can't, Wendla.
Why not? I'll kneel her at your feet with my head in your lap, and you can cover me with your apron. Then you can just talk and pretend I'm not here at all. I won't flinch or scream, I promise.
Heaven knows I'm not the one to blame for this. I put myself into God's hands. Wendla, come here, my angel. I will tell you how you came into this world. Listen close now, sweetheart.
I'm listening.
Oh, my girl, I can't do it. I deserve to be locked up. They would take you away.
Mother, please, be brave.
Listen close.
Oh, God.
To have a baby, you must... Can you hear me, Wendla?
Quick, Mama, I can't bear it anymore.
To have a child, you have to love. You have to love the man you're married to. You have to love him. Love him in a way that only a wife can love a husband. You must love him with all your heart and soul, so much that it simply cannot be put into words. You must love him, Wendla, in a way that certainly cannot be done at your age. And now you know.
Great God in heaven.
Now you know what difficulties to expect in the future.
That's really all there is?
God is my witness. Now take the basket and be off to Ina's. She'll give you a hot chocolate and maybe even some cake if you're lucky. But let me look at you. Boots laced, coat done up, rose in your hair. But the skirt really is getting far too short, Wendla.